So today I'm going to try to teach how to make like blast protective walls, like they can't be exploded or something. Like this is a normal world. I'm creative, of course, was as it is possible. Many people know that dynamite in the base is like usually be like something real annoying because they usually make a mess. So I learned how to make some indestructible walls. Well, not indestructible, like they still can be mined normally, but essentially it's possible to make a wall that can be explode, and it's not specifically like totally wall. It's mostly a reinforcement of the wall. You don't need like obsidian or some crazy stuff, but it is better to have these protections, like maybe in an arcade servers, or maybe just in case you don't want to be found with creepers. In any case, the trick to make indestructible walls is like to make a wall first, or maybe do like a wall first, and to make sure it won't get exploded, you're going to put stairs like this, all the column like the same height of the wall, or how you may like it. And essentially you can make this trick with floor too. That's why I have some slabs. Essentially, since interesting update was created on the first place, that you can put water between the stairs can't be blown away by enemies or stuff in general. So you can have your base protected by whatever is the material you have. Obviously, I think it's mostly walls that you can do this, but you can also do floor and keep your things away from explosions, maybe from raids. And essentially this should be better to be made on stone, because wood in general can be still like not blown out, but more like destroyed by fire, even with the stairs and stuff. And the trick to make this stuff work is to fulfill them with water. You fulfill every and each stair, and it should be great. It won't leak if you have another wall, maybe a corner wall, or maybe just a square. It depends on how you make the base. But normally this is not supposed to explode. Like if you make this terrain and you fulfill it with water, then the walls can be exploded, and it still can look good. Like assuming that most of the materials can be done with a stone can, and the whole material too. It's way easier, and you don't waste material. And to make floor and explosive too, like you can by example put the slabs like this, not in this way, because it will be obvious that there is water there, but and it won't be aesthetic. But if you put the slabs like this and you fulfill one and each with water, it should be safe. And it's not something like I'm just going to just keep it like that. Mostly you can do some arrangements to this stuff, but mostly you have to get water on this. Maybe cover your places, all that you can. Essentially, slabs are the best for making floor like this. And if you like, so you can also make like anti-waterfall water, well, floor. Essentially easy. You just put some bunch of slabs and stuff, and if maybe on a server you can like be you can't build or destroy the enemy's base, but they can like put entities like water or things like that to just get in. You could just do this. It's kind of flawless because they take the water and they still die. So essentially, big walls are really great for this kind of stuff. But we're making unbreakable this time. And what is great about it? What is great about this cat? No, nothing gets damaged. Like maybe some sand over here is going to be damaged, but it works. It just works. It doesn't get damaged. Not even the other side. The other side is perfect. You can even put another stuff here, like let's say all of this, and even yourself. Let's say, you have a secret room or something that you don't want it to be broken, or some important stuff, so you keep maybe your diamonds, or in other cases you want to keep your armor, things like that, and you worry that if someone steals them or something. The way you manage your bunker, your house, whatever you call it, is just like your own decision. But this won't get blown away. Even you are safe on the wall. Even you are safe. Like you won't be damaged at all. It is really works, and nothing gets damaged. Not even you. Like I said, I'm going to beat myself on survival to show, and I just get the other side here. Okay, I did not expect that. Well, that's impressive. This side of the wall wasn't protected, so it was going to break like usually, but let's try again. Oh yeah, I'm not in creative. Well, you have to get your things real covered up, like you can just have it like that, by what I see. It's more preferable to make this in round walls. Like, let's see, like this. This should be perfect. You put a slab over here. It will also be protected. I don't know why, but it happens. It's still protected. But you don't get any damage behind the wall. This wall wasn't protected, so I thought it was going to be perfect, but it wasn't. I'm looking at that idiot, but this is a little possible. This is better for our kind of stuff. Maybe like round walls are the best for this. Yeah, round walls. This one is getting hard, but okay. Like, as I shown, there should be some mistakes sometimes, like at building the walls, but essentially if they're round, there shouldn't be a problem at all. I'm going to do a second demonstration. I don't like it's like night by now. Okay, that should be fine. And now let's do a second demonstration of what I wanted to show, and obviously I couldn't. But essentially you can make like indestructible walls. Well, walls. It's not exactly walls, but they're walls. That's it. Like they're mostly stairs. You can do variations, you can do it with whatever is the other material you want to pick. It doesn't matter, but it works. And it may take a little bit, maybe more materials, but it's possible. It doesn't hurt that much. Okay. Okay, the armor side really blown. I didn't know that. I didn't know the armor side is still blown. Well, entities still get hurt by what I see, but it's mostly good to protect stuff from other entities and stuff. Like even creepers can be blown out like this, and well, they just do nothing to this. So essentially is that this is how to do like this kind of walls. You just fulfill them with water. Maybe the slabs you put on top. No. Well, I was wrong. The slabs on top, it can't be fulfilled on water. Essentially, I think the best way this can work is making really tall walls, maybe 5 tall, and the slab on top, because no, almost all the times like it's not. It doesn't like some slabs doesn't get blown and some others it does. It's a bit weird how the hitbox on the TNT works, but that should be how it's done. That's how you make indestructible walls. And yes, I made a mess of it, but things like chests are fine and other stuff. Maybe not the armor, so don't put something near to a wall. And well, that's it.